What's good, Sonic fans? Welcome back to Carefree Gaming. Today we're diving into something a little wild. It's a prediction that's got the Sonic community buzzing. Could Sega actually be planning a remake of the infamous Sonic 2006 for its 20th anniversary next year? Buckle up, because we're breaking it all down, why it makes sense, what it could look like, and why Sega might just pull this off. Alright, so let's keep it real. Sonic 06 is probably one of the most polarizing games in Sonic history. Released in 2006, obviously, it was meant to be a bold reboot for Sonic with stunning visuals, an epic story, and multiple playable characters. But it was a bit rushed. Bugs, clunky controls, and long loading times turned it into a meme. Still, there's a diamond in the rough here. The music, fire. The story, that can use some work. The ambition, off the charts. Fans have been begging for a second chance to see this game done right. With 2026 marking the 20th anniversary for the game, I think it's the perfect time for Sega to revisit this game. Think about it, a full-on remake could redeem Sonic 06 and show the world what it was meant to be, instead of what it really was. So why do I think that Sega's cooking something up? Well, first off, they've just been on a roll in general, just releasing a game almost every year, with remakes every 2 years, the latest one being Sonic Generations in 2024. I believe that they're going to go off the radar a little bit and remake Sonic 06 for the 20th anniversary next year. It's a game that has been remade by fans on the PC and has been shown some love to a degree, so I really think Sega is keeping that in mind as they move forward on deciding what game to work on and release next year. I truly think it's more of an underdog pick, don't get me wrong. I think there's more popular games out there like Adventure 1 and 2 or even Sonic Heroes. Sonic Unleashed is a big one that I would love to see, but realistically I'm not so sure if they're ready to do that one or not. Plus, 2006 to 2026 is the 20-year anniversary, and I just feel like they need to show Silver some love. I believe Sonic 06 was Silver's first game, maybe Sonic Rivals, but since then, Silver's been kind of played as a side character that's kind of soft. In 06, we've seen him be more of a aggressive character who cares about the future and overall the story. Nowadays you just see him thrown off to the side in Sonic Forces or just included in the game, and that's about it really, more or less. So with that being said, I think they're gonna relaunch Silver in a way by remaking 06 next year and releasing it and being kind of a soft launch to getting a bit more out of Silver the Hedgehog, really, at least in my opinion. Just how like 2024 was a year of Shadow, I think next year could be a year for Silver. Again, I could be completely wrong. This is just a shot in the dark, really. A big thing about the remake would be using a new engine though. I prefer to try and build it from the ground up using Unreal Engine 5. I mean, I think it would look stunning, especially with Kingdom Valley or some of the footage you're seeing on the screen now with the boss fights. I think it could look visually stunning if they just take the time to care for it and don't make the same mistake as they did the first time, which is just rushing it and getting it out. So, no more janky controls, maybe you do the voiceovers with the new actors if you really want to. You build the game from the ground up. I mean, you have a lot of the assets for it anyway. I mean, you don't have to re-record all of the actors' lines and stuff. You can keep some of them in there. Most of them, actually. And if anything, they can sit here and they can take from the fan projects like Sonic P06. That's a great guideline. Maybe they can hire some people from that to come in and kind of help them. But let me stop rambling about that stuff, because I mean that's pretty obvious. In all, my prediction is they're going to redo Sonic 06. To what degree, I'm not sure, but I feel like for a 20th anniversary, they're going to try and reboot Silver and try to give him a couple games that he can shine in next year, and we'll see it from there. Comment down below what you guys think. If you think it's going to be Adventure 1 or 2 or Heroes or something else completely, just comment down below what you think. Comment, rate, subscribe, and hope you guys have a good day.